That's not far off, is it? No, yeah, it is.
Denim, quite a lot of denim.
I quite like that colour. What if we went furry? Do you like these colours?
Pale? I don't think so.
Pale's more the workwear. Welcome back to another video. Today we have got a very...
Trying to exclude me.
Can you do it? Can you start again?
Today we've got a very exciting video because we are finally getting our uniform designed by my beautiful girlfriend Jaya, aka Jaya Sews.
Hello.
So we're going to go pick some fabric out today because Jaya is very talented seamstress and she's going to design us and make us aprons. But thinking about this, do aprons need to be a specific type of fabric?
I've thought about all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today on the agenda we're going to go to the shop, find some fabric, talk to Jaya about what we want, and Jaya is going to do some cute little doodles or whatever, and we're going to come to a conclusion about the apron we're wanting, and then by the end of the week she's going to make them.
I'm working for the rest of this week, but next week...
By the end of next week, she's going to make them. Also, possibly today, we're going to go sort out a fridge situation in our kitchen, but not going to make any promises on that. So, see you at the designing table.
Wish we had a designing table.
Before I forget, we want to go back to basics a little bit. We said that this channel was going to be vlogging the behind the scenes, and in essence, we realised we were kind of just making long versions of our TikToks. So this is actually going to get a lot more information than just watching our TikToks here. So if you're here, you've hit the jackpot. This is a calendar that Luca spent about an hour and a half making and didn't actually even line it up right. We're actually pre-planning what we're doing on our days. We sort of, in a way, we're waking up and going, what are we going to do today? And that is not a good use of time. From here, you can see that we actually have about a month worth left of days until the opening, which is pretty daunting, but that's how we're going to get it done. And what I also wanted to say was last week we hit a little bit of a, would you call it a speed bump?
No.
A bump in the road. We hit a bump in the road because the gas stopped working in the kitchen, which we only worked out halfway through filming a video where we were meant to be cooking there. Oscar had all the food lined out and prepped, and we ended up having to just scrap the whole video. Instead, we came home and utilised the days which we couldn't cook by finishing off some paperwork, which meant updating our food hygiene, updating our allergy safety stuff, filling out, there's a thing called an SFBB booklet, which is Safer Food, Better Business, and it basically is about sort of compliance and teaching you how to safely run a working kitchen. Then also, we registered the business as a partnership and Ciao Bella as a trader. That was really exciting for us, but obviously basically didn't film any of it because it was just us sat on our computers. Well, sat on chairs using our computers, more or less. Anyway, what it does mean now is that we can focus on doing the more exciting bits. So that's the update. Getting back to the video of Jaya designing. Do you have any immediate ideas? I don't think you should be in the up. Can we treat this like a consultation?
This is the beginning. I have made a small Pinterest board, but then if we're going fabric shopping today, then fabric is what we need to think about first, I suppose. Normally you probably design before you came up with the fabric, but it's not a very difficult thing to design.
Yeah, I think we can be quite basic. I think we kind of know roughly what kind of fabric.
It
needs to look like an apron and work like one.
Yeah. What colour comes off the top of your head?
So I was thinking of a dark apron because we've got white t-shirts, but
also less mess.
Yeah, but also you mentioned about influencing with Chinese workwear.
Because it's like it's mostly like natural dyed indigo probably with like old Chinese workwear. It depends if you want that indigo colour. Because Luca said he kind of imagined maybe black.
But then that indigo, having that influence makes it worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would look cool.
I think definitely.
I'm just worried we're going to like some random cheap fabric shop. You're not going to find a nice indigo dyed like cotton.
Yeah, right. Do you know like what actually material we need to be using for an apron?
Yeah, well, you need something that's heat resistant, obviously. That's not high. Something that's easily cleanable, can be going in the washing machine a lot. Breathable. You don't want something that's going to feel like heavy. Like cotton is standard. You wouldn't want to go polyester because that's just going to, if you get a burn on that, you're going to make plastic hole in it. So cotton canvas is better because it's thicker, more durable, easy to like wipe stuff off of it. Yeah. Not that it's gonna be like plasticky, but like it's more, do you know, like a canvas?
Yeah. Cotton canvas actually sounds good to me.
Yeah. Or you could go more like linen, which is better, more breathable, and also, but it's better heat resistant.
Really?
But linen will be more expensive and more crinkly. Which you don't really.
I like the feel of the cotton canvas aprons that I've worn in the past.
Denim is also cool for aprons, but I don't know if that's really the vibe you want.
We want to look cool. don't we?
Yeah. But also, I do want to reiterate that it's not just about how we look. We do care about the food and service as well.
If we're being transparent, we're trying to turn this pop-up into like a movable brand that we can then approach other businesses and run our pop-up out of their business. So the image does matter.
If you're going to be wearing it with your t-shirts that you're going to get made, kind of might be good to think about what they're going to look like a little
True,
bit.
they're going to be red. Like the logo's red.
No,
they're white, but the
White.
logo's red, so you also don't want to colour.
But I also don't think we can
But
put a
also,
logo on the
where's
front.
the logo going to be?
I think it's just a logo on the back where it's going to be
Okay,
backless.
well then
Unless
that's fine, yeah,
we're going to be,
doesn't
it's going to be a
really
backless apron, right?
Well, I was thinking more like a gown, like
Like
a
a-
hospital gown.
Or like a hoodie.
Tied at the back.
Yeah.
You've got a million aprons downstairs, we could have a look at them. That's quite a good way to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I like this about this apron because it's longer, or I don't like this because it feels tied weird.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Great consultation.
That worked really well. Thank you for coming along, Jisos.
We'll let you know what we think.
Yeah.
And get back to you.
After looking back at that clip, it seems a bit silly that I was sort of sat here in the crevice coming out of someone's
Child on the
ankle
floor.
sock. Yeah. Bring your brother to work day.
Do you want to have a quick look at the Pinterest board I made earlier?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I did
Can I
that
sit
because it's
the-
on my lap.
the one I made the Pinterest board.
You might recognise this man as a guy from a TV show
I
that's
think
quite underground. You probably haven't heard of it. but-
One thing is that I don't.
You don't. No, I know.
I don't want to look like
Obviously-
we're trying to be the bear.
No.
What's the bear?
That's a cool dark denim, like just for the look of the denim. It's quite a statement to do.
Wait, is that
I feel
denim?
like. Yeah, that's denim.
Okay, I actually do like denim. My issue is I don't want people thinking, why do they look better than Jamie Allen White?
I don't think that's a problem. Okay, so then this is kind of like where I started with like that's quite traditional
Yeah.
Chinese workwear.
I love that. Wait, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Wait, I kind of love the fact that it's just you don't go on the top. Is that allowed?
Yeah, that's more like a kind of waiting apron. For example, this is something else I saved. I was trying to look at like Italian style aprons as well, which you kind of get more of this energy. They're waiters, but that's like, it's kind of what I found on like more Italian aprons. I know that's what I meant about it being long. It's quite like sleek.
One thing that I really
Like that's quite long.
They are cool. Wait, go back.
Also, that to me gives quite like Chinese.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I say that I really like and I'd love to be incorporated is these frog ties.
Yeah, that's a bit exaggerated.
This is what I was talking about the high neck yesterday.
It's exaggerated,
This
but
is
like
quite a cool
imagine you just
feature.
got one or two of those. Like, okay, pockets. Yes, to pockets.
Yes.
That being said, I've never used a pocket and an apron in the kitchen. Have you?
Yeah.
Come on. You don't actually need a pocket.
And that's like.
Yeah, by the time we're successful, it might look like that.
Yeah.
Can I propose that we go pick the fabric and then when Oscar and I get on with our thing, you then can do a few mock-ups?
Yeah.
We just picked up a piece that Giant once made me. You can show it off. Suddenly Oscar's saying that this denim looks pretty cool, which it does. These are the ties that we could definitely incorporate with these bits of, I like that, and you said you like that, but
Reinforced,
also,
yeah.
again, this is actually up to you designing. We just want you to make us look cool.
Yeah, but this is more just a fabric discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so like imagine there's straps and then that will go around your waist.
Anyway, this is up to you. Let's go try on some different aprons.
Okay.
So I can't remember if we mentioned, but we are needing to get a fridge for the kitchen. And
Yeah.
thank God for our mum, who has been searching for us
Fingers are bleeding.
on Facebook Marketplace, and we've just heard back from someone.
Yeah, says yes it is at the moment, but waiting for someone else to get back to me. Can I get back to you later?
Okay.
That's basically a right angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas
It's just,
this one does hardly as much. Intriguing. Also, I think it's better the more it wraps round, the more that hides your boxes hanging out the back of your trousers, because that's bound to happen. What it means is it wraps further around your body, which would hide when you get your pants hanging out the back of your trousers.
right. And the love handles. That's the love handle apron.
But is that a good place for it to sit?
I think so.
I think so too, and that goes over your head easily, so you don't actually really need an adjuster.
I do like the-
Again,
I
do
do-
you want it to
yes.
tie in front?
Yes.
So it needs to be long strap, just a little bit further out.
Yeah,
I think is
true.
smarter.
I agree. Actually, it's a bit smart.
It looks like it fits you better. I way prefer the wideness. So this would be quite good then. I could even like take this apron home if your mum doesn't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously you have to add more for seam allowance. So that I'd say maybe 35. Same on the bottom, 36.
So 140 would be good.
Well, I shouldn't be doing it in inches actually. So let's say 100
Yeah.
for length, metre for length. Yeah, most fabrics come in a width of like 140. Say 100. Okay, so say you've got them in like box. So 3 meters would actually be fine.
I do like the white
How
sometimes.
do you
the white.
feel about
I do like that.
contrast stitching?
I like. And also, do you know what I
Adds
do?
a bit of like something. Also, what it means is when you do things like reinforcing this, and you know when you do it in a cross.
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
You can do that in contrast, which is a bit
Like-
work weary.
Fridge talk.
Possibly message them as well.
What does they? Oh, is that one?
The other one says someone else is already interested, sort of they're going to let us know. This one's 60.
What is it?
It's a barsh. It's the barsh.
Franklin's looks like the best one here. So off we go. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, so whilst Jai's designing, we can do the SFBB, finish our allergens and start editing this video.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You can pay, I didn't bring my wallet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I need you to pay, it's going to
You not use your phone?
I don't have payment on my phone.
Wait, sorry. You
Oh, transaction cancelled because you timed out.
need to get Apple Pay. So
No, I don't, because people can steal your money then. They come around and
cash
tap.
is king.
They come around and tap your pocket with their machines, paying machines.
You sound like an old person.
No, I promise you, it's dangerous having it. I don't do it.
Never
It does happen. That's how people can steal from you.
Because it's not.
Hey, you got my hoodie and my scarf
Look,
on.
I'm cold.
Please pay.
Okay, take this.
Daddy's gonna pay. Okay, officer, we are putting a ticket. To the parking officers around Salisbury, you're doing a great job.
It's like your heaven, isn't it, Jaya? That's not far off, is it? No, yeah, it is. Denim, quite a lot of denim. I quite like that colour. What if we went furry? Do you like these colours?
Pale? I don't think so.
Pale's more the workwear.
And I swear, obviously, the actual work, the person making it is doing it really, really ridiculously cheap for us. So it's not really
I guess that's a bit more of like cotton canvas, Luca.
very at home in fabric shops, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are good options as well. But however, I think that that's still quite thin.
I really like that colour actually. Imagine that on white. It looks
We
cool.
look like home bakers.
It's a bit baby blue.
Yeah.
I like baby blue.
You want like workwear, you want like cool.
Have you ever thought about how quiet it is in fabric shops, much like libraries? I
It's
think
true
that's-
actually, they're always quiet.
Fabric shops are always quiet.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. Do you want to know why? It's because
Fabric
fabric
absorbs the
absorbs
sound.
sound.
Yeah. Is that everyone's actually speaking really loudly?
There's no acoustics in it because it's just.
Sucked in.
I think I expected the cotton canvas to be slightly thicker.
Is it often thicker? What I'm saying is it often thicker?
This.
This.
It's
This?
stiffer, so imagine wearing it's going to be
I prefer the stiffer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Year of the Dragon. You know my Chinese name's Dragon. Can you do anything about this with this, Jay?
It's a bit on the nose.
Yeah, but that's just like really subtly off the nose, more sort of on the upper lip, and you do.
Yeah, what you would want to do, or probably me want to do, is wash the fabric because it can shrink after the first wash. So if you make your garment and then you put it in the wash and it ends up being too small, you've got a garment that's too small.
We mentioned about maybe ordering online from Fabricland, but what we really liked is that obviously this is a Salisbury business, and since we're opening Salisbury, we want to do as much as we can to use other Salisbury businesses. But it's not just a Salisbury business, so we can get it online if we wanted to.
Okay.
Jay, what would you choose out of these two?
It's annoying that it doesn't say how many ounces it is, so you can't even really tell, but 8 ounce, sorry, I did.
I'm actually leaning towards this one.
I am kind of too. This does feel actually quite thick, and as soon as you end up doing like a hem, where you're like doing a double fold, you end up with like a heavy, like feel that 3 layers.
Yeah.
Also, this indigo colour is more similar to the Chinese workwear.
Yeah, true. This is a bit
This,
silvery.
Yeah.
I'm going to be saying that I just trust whatever you choose. You're the
I'm
designer.
really overwhelmingly hot. I think that one, and I think we need to find something to make the strap out of because I don't think you want a denim strap around the back of your neck.
Okay.
So I'll get this out. This one's hard.
Sorry.
Can we have this one, please? No, we want this one, please.
It's like bride or something. Trying to figure out what to do the strap in because I don't believe that a denim strap would be super comfortable around your neck. Different shades of a similar colour I think is quite nice.
Yeah.
What about our logo in colour though, which is red?
Which shade of red? There's a million there.
Yeah.
Literally looks like the jeans I made you.
Yeah.
I actually think black.
Let's go back round there. Oh, that's actually really long. A bit less like obvious.
I probably prefer black, but if that's
No, I
really
think the
need to go to
blue.
Toilet, so let's see.
Okay.
Let's go for the blue.
Thank you. I think black's cool.
Okay, so we're now going for the black.
Not the whole length of that, but maybe a metre.
And then times 2 because you need 2 of them.
Or if you think 2's enough.
Actually, this is going to sit
The
back.
toilet desperately. I'm actually limping with how much I need to wait.
It's me.
We got toasties in the George Furman. Well, they've already got theirs because I let them go first, even though it was my idea. I've now got mine in there. Jaya's has hers cut.
No, it's a lunch break.
It's a lunch break.
We're gonna go upstairs now.
Although late lunch break is 3:30. So just had lunch and now we're watching Outdoor Boys.
No.
Oh, what?
We're gonna edit the video whilst Jaya's designing the aprons.
Yeah, we're gonna edit a video and Jaya's gonna design some aprons. And I'm gonna watch Outdoor Boys.
Jaya, how's it going?
I'm having fun. I don't actually really...
But the thing is, you're very incredible at actually making the clothes. So
I don't normally draw anything ever. I normally just make stuff and
let's show us.
Come on, show us what you got.
Yeah, but I haven't actually really done
Wait, hold on,
the design.
We're paying you to work right now.
You're not paying me
Oscar,
to work
what
right now.
We're buying off.
In what world are you paying?
No, Oscar, I have no doubt that the end product's going to be really good.
I was kind of joking, but
The end product will be good, but I'm not.
Yeah, but these are just sketches of your ideas.
yeah,
Write it
yeah, yeah.
down.
We just need a
It's not really ideas. It's more technical.
Okay,
Okay.
that's cool.
Well, this sounds kind of what we asked for, I suppose.
Okay, come on. Oh my god. Such an old photo of me. Yeah.
Also, this is the best bit. This is like the more technical drawing where I did the measurements
Hold
and
on.
stuff.
This looks really good, by the way.
I can do a few more like this in different ways. Also, the pockets you can kind of ignore. That was just one.
I really like that.
I like that on the left, yeah.
This was another idea I had. Ignore
like that.
ignore this. This is just to show you where the pocket would be. So actually all you'd see is the line.
And then can I ask, would the top of that be open?
Yeah. You'd need to either have a seam all the way down, which would be weird to then just do 2 frog, or you have it open and then like a quarter zip you close it.
Yeah.
Jai, I'm impressed, genuinely.
Yeah,
I really am
like
impressed.
I really like the square pocket. After thinking about it a bit more, we were like trying to figure out what was quite wrong with the frog tie business, and look what Jai's done, which we are very happy with.
So you keep the 2 frog ties off to the side because the centre just feels a bit weird. But rather than swooping, which we felt was quite feminine, we've gone for a line. These are some jeans that I made for Luca a little while ago. They've got this kind of seam where you have the seam and then you have stitches down the side, contrast stitching. We did get some thread to do contrast stitching. So it's almost like you have one stripe going down the side, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
And it also feels like slight purposeful for the ties.
Loving that.
Loving it.
And then
a pocket. Like,
yes, on the
sketching
right.
something there for us.
Yeah.
What about 2 like that?
Oh.
Too much?
I like it.
Too much pocket? 1 pocket. Will you use them? I suppose it's...
It doesn't matter, it's for the design. It looks cool.
Yeah, I like
It's not pocket science.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
look. Anyway.
Okay, thank you so much, Jaya. Perfect.
Thank you, Jaya.
Thank you, Jaya.
Okay, so that concludes today's video. We are really
Thank you, Jaya.
impressed and happy with Jaya's designs.
We didn't do anything to do with the fridge today, but that is probably going to be tomorrow's job.
At least we're gonna take the old fridge out of the kitchen, but I got hat hair. No. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, we are going to get some footage of Jaya making it and then showing you guys the final product. But yeah, really excited and thank you.
Yeah, stay tuned
that,
to see
Jaya.
those completed. And follow Jaya Sows on Instagram.
She does take commissions. Thank you very much for watching. Wait, are we paying her? We are going to pay her.
Just buy me a really good Christmas present this year.
Thank you very much for watching. Take care.
Arrivederci.
Yeah,
Wow.
bye.